So if you're denied any type of purchase or rental or employment based on a criminal record, what do you do to fix that? This is Dave at AFX Search, licensed private investigators. Call of the day today comes from Kevin, who had a question about a colleague where he was denied actually renting a car, and it had to do with alleged criminal infractions this person had. The car renter had given his name, social security number, date of birth to the car rental place, and they said, no, you can't rent a car because you got felony convictions. This person knows he has no felony convictions. And so how does that happen? Well, it probably is a person with a similar name, similar date of birth, had these problems, and it kind of mix-matched on their third-party record. The first thing to do is to demand that that rental company provide the information that was used to make that denial. And by federal law, they have to provide that. They have to tell you, what information did you use to tell me that I can't rent this car? And where did it come from? Did it come from a credit agency? Did it come from a background check? Did it come from what source? And then once you have that and get that documented, then look where the error is. Find out that it's a person with a similar name, a person with a different name. And people who report credit information, people who report criminal information or background information, it's usually companies like, let's say Experian is one of the major credit reporting agencies. They're required to make sure that they do good quality best practices to make sure that records don't be combined. However, even when that's the case, there are disclaimers used when they provide those reports to a place like a car rental agency that says, look, this might be information about a different person. So if you're using it, make sure and verify it all. If that rental agency did not verify it and made a decision based on that, that's where you may have some liability. And more importantly, you can go back to that information source or that information broker and have them correct that off of their file. So the person who was denied rental of the car, if he has no felony convictions, he can go back to that information reporting company and demand that they take that off of his file. And according to federal law, there's practices and procedures to do that, and they would have to remove it. And there may be some consequences for denial of that unless it's done in a correct manner. So if you do have questions about searching or restoring correct records on your background information, you can reach us at our website at afxsearch.com.